I guess I ended up writing a piece about her visiting Hawaii with Papoose. According to reports, Papoose's side chick appeared and remarked, "I'm in Hawaii and pretty too. Claressa is not alone." And Remy Ma has previously revealed how eager she has been to have Papoose by her side. She is, after all, a what is the term for it? You understand what I mean when I say that the greatest combatant is a boxer. I'm not disputing what she's done, but she's clearly the best in her class and has been winning many belts. She's the chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm going to stay inside the home and not get out of the car since she's renowned for causing drama and calling out others without considering the consequences. But this time, she went too far and published a false allegation about boxing champion Claressa Shields, who refused to remain silent. Social internet instantly erupted with rumors that Papoose had cheated on Claressa for another woman. The ironic thing is that only a few weeks prior, Papoose was marching with her to the ring, proudly supporting her, and displaying her love for everyone to witness. Spreading such a tale wasn't only immoral, it was also nasty and cruel. Claressa made it plain that she would not put up with lying by standing her ground. Papoose, meanwhile, is still with her and doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Decided after Claressa was suspended, I suppose, for allegedly using marijuana. Alright, apparently they put her to the test. After doing a mouth swab, they discovered that it was present for a tiny quantity of marijuana. She continued by saying that as soon as she learned, she went to do a urine test, and the results were negative. She is still battling to refute the accusations. Alright, therefore we are unsure if she was smoking. Let's see if she interacted with a smoker. Let's see if she taking a vitamin that contains CBD or something similar, because many nurses lost their jobs as a result of taking vitamins that had, I suppose, concealed herbs. Therefore, we are unsure of how the marijuana entered her body. We're not sure if she smoked it or anything. However, because they were intended to sound like me when they posted, one of my teammates chose to become messy. You're all asking, is this Tasha posting on her page? Because of this. This is being posted by whom? Do you use the third person when posting? What's happening on? Because Claressa is technically seeing a married guy who has a mistress. That is, she is both a champion and a side. We uploaded the film of her with a married man. No, supposedly. Alright, you're thirsty, and he's still married to Remy. Alright, this is my official apology, as I mentioned. One of my teammates chose to say, dang. Following Papoose's celebration of Claressa's victory in Hawaii, the side chick appeared. Don't tell me that Papoose had her out in Hawaii smoking marijuana after his side girlfriend appeared or whatever. Oh my god, I exclaimed. Gosh, oh gosh. What are you doing? What are you? Nobody anticipated how crazy this whole situation with Remy, Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields has become. Quiet murmurs soon turned into a full-fledged controversy with internet drama, treachery, leaked messages, and even threats of litigation. It all began when Remy learned that Papoose might not be as devoted as everyone believed. They were considered the power duo of hip-hop for many years. Devoted, resilient, and unbreakable. However, Remy asserted that she found out Papoose had been surreptitiously pursuing boxing champion Claressa Shields. It wasn't just innocuous flirtation, in her opinion. There were even plans to disseminate false information, claiming that Remy wrote her lyrics, and to release intimate videos of her. That was the tipping point. Remy initially refused to accept any of it. However, when she answered his phone and heard Claressa's, her incredulity gave way to rage as she heard the voice on the line. She called out Papoose and Claressa in front of millions of people on Instagram right away. After 17 years of marriage, Remy accused her husband of betraying her and even accused him of gaslighting her anytime she questioned his behavior. Fans were taken aback when screenshots of their private communications began to circulate online. The pair, who had previously been viewed as a representation of enduring black love, now appeared to be just another Hollywood tragedy tale. In an attempt to defend herself, Claressa clapped back online and rejected Remy's account of what happened. She even issued a challenge to Remy to approach her directly, but a leaked text revealed that while Papoose pretended to be cool in public, Claressa had been pursuing him for attention. When the two began going to events together, their relationship became more well-known, and some fans dubbed them the new power couple. However, the drama didn't end there. When word leaked out that Claressa had failed a drug test, gossip blogger Tasha K jumped on the bandwagon, accusing Claressa of consuming marijuana with Papoose while in Hawaii. The allegation immediately gained traction, portraying Claressa as a poor role model and a family wrecker. Claressa vehemently disputed all of this, claiming to have never smoked marijuana, which she later demonstrated with a negative drug test. However, the harm had already been done. To exacerbate the situation, Claressa's best friend Jada made startling claims that she had battled with her coach as a teenager, experienced multiple pregnancies, and even got into fights while pregnant. Hearing such things from someone close to Claressa made people pay notice, even if many questioned Jada's claims due to athletic testing regulations. Then there was yet another turn of events. The blogger who initially disseminated the cannabis hoax, Tasha K., abruptly changed her mind. She acknowledged that her team had embellished some of the story and apologized after facing legal threats. Although her apology didn't seem sincere, and most people think she did it just to keep herself from being sued again, fans are left wondering who is actually speaking the truth, as what was once a tale of love and loyalty has become a complex web of drama, rumors, and treachery. I was like, I didn't say anything about her marijuana thing till my lawyers hit me and I saw the 1960s. All I did was write, I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm reporting that she's one of Papoose's girls and that she's paying him to come out and walk by her and be in the ring. I usually become upset and wonder why she's upset. Pepples doesn't have any money like that. Just keep it a buck, please. People have money. Why is she so angry, I wonder? I said, I'm sorry, when I noticed the caption. I apologize. I apologize. There is currently total division among fans. Some support Remy, arguing that after over 2 decades of faithfulness, she has every right to criticize her spouse. They think she's at last speaking her mind and refusing to be hushed. Others believe Papoose is manipulating Claressa, possibly utilizing her notoriety and reputation to further his own agenda. Opinions abound on social media. Claressa is being advised by many to put her own needs first and locate a single partner rather than enter into an unsatisfactory marriage. Some contend that when Remy attempted to warn her, she ought to have paid attention. Everyone agrees, though, that Papoose doesn't appear to be the loyal man that admirers once adored. He was commended for years for being the faithful spouse while Remy was incarcerated. The man who stood for perseverance and dedication. Now, a very different picture is painted by the leaked messages, charges made online, and dubious actions. One full of deceit, secrets, and manipulation. Claressa's reputation has already suffered greatly, even if she decides to remain with him. Her best friend Jada's treachery and the drug test incident just exacerbated the situation. Her reputation as a disciplined, dedicated athlete has been tarnished by every rumor and news. Remy, meanwhile, isn't giving up. She has implied that she has more receipts to reveal, possibly information that might ruin their relationship. Fans are waiting to see if she will truly reveal the evidence or if this is merely a message to Papoose and Claressa that she is still in charge. Ultimately, this drama is far from over. Will Papoose attempt to reconcile with Remy? Before things worsen, will Claressa eventually give up? Or will the three of them continue to argue online until the truth is revealed? One thing is guaranteed, regardless of what comes next. Now that Remy and Papoose's marriage has vanished from the fairy tale, everyone is watching to see what happens.